All right, so I just want to say that Thanksgiving has got to be the most pointless holiday ever. I mean, so the whole basis, the whole origin around it is fucking retarded. First off, so it's like, oh, it was when the colonists, had dinner with the natives who were already here. And they were so peaceful and they were getting along, and that's why we have Thanksgiving, because of that. But then we fucking, turned on them and started, destroying them and shit like that. A lot of people like to say that's like the worst thing ever. I mean, certainly it wasn't, the best thing probably to do, but I don't think it was the worst thing ever. But so that right there, the basis around it is fucked up. Because, the same people we were all giving thanks to, we were getting along peacefully with, we, double-crossed them, you could say. We started fighting them. So, I mean, that right there is fucked up. And then they're like, oh, we have to give thanks. It's like, why do we have to make a day to give thanks for the shit we have? I mean, can't we just do that, like, whenever we want? I mean, isn't that the point of, like, saying grace before dinner? We give thanks. Why do we need to devote a whole fucking day, pretty much a whole fucking week? Because a lot of people have the whole week off of school, or a lot of the week off school. So why do we have to devote a whole fucking week to Thanksgiving? It's stupid. Giving thanks. Again, we do that a lot. I do that a lot. I don't get why we have to devote a whole day to that. That's not a huge fucking deal. Giving thanks. Get the fuck out of here. So we're gonna devote a day to it? That's so stupid. And where does the idea of turkey come in? Turkey's a fucking horrible meat too. I don't get why. Nobody eats turkey any other time except I rarely see people eating turkey other than during Thanksgiving, because it's so fucking dry and it's horrible. Ham is so much better. It's actually, juicy and, like a ham or a steak. I love steak. I love hamburger. It's so much better than fucking turkey. There's a reason turkey is one of the least popular meats besides Thanksgiving. It's because it fucking sucks. Yet everybody pretends like they love it. Oh, I love turkey. Then why don't you have it more then? I'm pretty sure it's less expensive. It's cheaper than meat or steak. So why don't you have it more then? Huh? It's because it sucks. Don't act like you like it. So, turkey's horrible. And I'm not a big fan of getting together. I like family and all. But it's just a lot. I don't really like being around a lot of people at one time. It's just too overwhelming for me, being around. I just don't like being around. I'm not a guy who likes parties. I'm not a guy who likes it, being around a lot of people at once. I hate going into restaurants and it's packed. I hate that. I hate people. I don't hate people. I just hate big groups of people. I'd rather just hang out with like one or two people, not fucking 20. It's just, I don't like it. So Thanksgiving, it's just pointless. It's dumb. Oh, you don't have, you're negative. People are gonna say, oh, I'm just being a realist here. I think too many people are too positive in today's day and age. Too positive. I mean, look at life. I mean, with life, everybody likes to smile. I see people smiling all the time. Oh, it's great. Everything's great. But look at life. I mean, most of the, first off, we spend probably 25% of our life sleeping. That's nothing. I mean, sleeping's pretty much nothing. Because, I mean, you go to sleep and then it feels like 5 minutes, sleeping. For some people, actually, I sleep very, very well. For some people, sleeping's a hassle. People might have sleep problems, whatever. So, but that's pretty much 6 hours. Sleeping's never a great thing. Because it's just sleeping. It's nothing. Like I said. Then you probably go to work or school for 8 hours a day, at least. So that leaves you right there, and then you probably got a few hours of other shit. I mean, whether you got to do work around the house, just, normal shit. You always got something else going on. So, I mean, when you look at it, you probably got, 25% of your day to do what you want to do. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but I mean, so life really isn't that great. And then you got other stresses, whether that be taxes or, school stresses you out, work stresses you out, Thanksgiving stresses you out. But I mean, life isn't really that great, is it? When we think about it. But yeah, back to the original point, you know, I'm not going to go on about this forever, but Thanksgiving is it's just pointless. You know, at least, you know, Christmas, all right, Jesus was born. You know, Easter, fucking Jesus died. I get that. All right, we actually have some legitimacy. But then you got the Easter eggs, which makes no sense, and it's just weird. But at least you got some legitimacy around the origin of those holidays. Thanksgiving, the origin makes no fucking sense. It's complete bullshit. It's the complete opposite of what Thanksgiving is supposed to stand for. But there you go, people. There's my kind of Thanksgiving rant. I'm not a big holiday fan. I do enjoy the time off work and school, but you know, it is pointless though. The whole holiday is stupid, pointless, and it's just you know, everybody loves to smile about it and make a huge fucking deal about it. But I'm here saying it's not a big deal at all. So there you go, people.